6'11", the gunslinger Matt Asadar, currently undefeated in VWE competition.
Did you see the height difference?
Oh, I know, it's huge.
I have to tell you, Bryce Ketterley has a lot cut out for him.
Well, Bryce Ketterley wouldn't be in a position where he went 28-0 without something to show for it.
That is true. I mean, Bryce has faced a lot of men, possibly much bigger than Matt Asadar. So, he's no stranger to this.
Well, like we said, the gunslinger Matt Asadar is currently undefeated in VWE competition. The man across the ring from him holds the record, 28-0. So we're going to get this contest underway here tonight. Which is going to win out here? Now, if you ask Matt Asadar about the streak currently held by Bryce Ketterley, he would tell you, not even thinking about it. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to worry about it. Matt Asadar cares about winning over the long haul, and he wants to win championships. Sure, the accolade of having an undefeated streak would be nice, but it's not first and foremost in his mind. Now, there's the bell. This contest now officially underway. The 6'11" gunslinger Matt Asadar going up against Bryce Ketterley, perfection. Bryce comprised the team known as Ascension with his tag team partner Cyric. Now you can get a clear visual of the size differential between these two. They're circling each other very warily, neither of them rushing in, potentially making a mistake in the opening seconds of the match. You can hear Matt Asadar saying, "Couldn't even challenge me in person, huh?" Well, here we go. Here's a collar and elbow tie-up. Look at Bryce Ketterley just kind of sidestepping the whole thing. Showing off some of the quickness there. This is typical of the mind games that Bryce Ketterley likes to play with his opponents. I don't think Matt Asadar is going to buy into it. Bryce Ketterley, a veteran of this business. Matt Asadar has been around the block a few times himself. Like Paul said just a little while ago, former two-time Pulse heavyweight champion. So the mind games aren't going to be too effective on the gunslinger here tonight. Still to come, Hell in a Cell for the VWE World Heavyweight Championship, submission match for the VWE Women's World Championship, and we will have a pure rules match as well, featuring the absolute legend Viola Beaumont and Brooke Owens. That and so much more still to come tonight on VWE FrostByte 2019. Bryce is taking his sweet time outside the ring. The referee's up to a count of 3. It would not serve Bryce Ketterley very well to be counted out in this match, because Matt Asadar would remain undefeated. So now Bryce is back in the ring. Maybe we'll get the action going here. Oh, look at that. Matt Asadar went for that big right hand, but Bryce Ketterley once again showing the quickness, ducked right underneath it. And it would be a good strategy for Bryce to stay away from the much larger Matt Asadar. Look at that drop kick right there, but nothing happening. That's like trying to drop kick a brick wall. Nothing is going to happen there. And look at this. 6'11", dropping the elbow right across the knee of Bryce Ketterley. Going to the well a second time. That is a very large man coming down on the knee of the much smaller Bryce Ketterley. And look at this, front face lock. You want to take the angle of that front face lock into consideration here, because Matt Asadar is a much larger opponent, and that puts the neck and the head of Bryce Ketterley in a very uncomfortable position. Now working in the knee strikes, a series of them, cravat knees right to the face. That last one into a suplex, Here comes Asadar off the ropes. Big splash. Count of 1. Count of 2. Only a 2 count.
All right, I have returned. Sorry, I had to take a tiny little break.
Well, Matt Asadar just used the flying microphone to take Bryce Ketterley off his feet. I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
Okay, because that's my move.
Well, what you missed is you missed Bryce Ketterley trying some moves to no effect against the much larger Asadar, and then Matt Asadar comes to life with a couple of elbow drops across the knee of Bryce Ketterley, and then what you just saw in the ring just now. Now there's a whip into the ropes. Bryce Ketterley catches himself, and look at this. Matt Asadar charged in there, ended up flying over the top rope, holding on, skinning the cat, as we call it. Flips himself back into the ring.
The main part of that, when he was skinning the cat, his feet literally touched the floor.
That wouldn't surprise me. He's that tall. Look at this drop kick from behind.
Oh, there goes Matt.
That puts Matt over the top rope down to the floor, which is impressive considering he's 6'11", almost 300 pounds. Now here comes Bryce after him. This match isn't for a championship here, but it is for the pride of an undefeated streak. The man holding that record, perfection, Bryce Ketterley, he went 28-0 at the beginning of his career. Matt Asadar is trying to duplicate that here. And now he is whipped right up against the barricade.
So just to reiterate, this one is not a hardcore or a
no, this is just a standard match.
All right.
Bouncing the head off of Matt Asadar right off the top of that barricade. Right now, Bryce Ketterley is in firm control of the match, taking the much larger Matt Asadar into a front face lock. That's a pretty impressive sight right there. Action outside the ring here. Just mere feet away from our broadcast table.
I know. I'm surprised the referee's not counting, though.
He's telling them to get back inside.
Oh.
I imagine he will start counting.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, did you see that? He just whipped Asadar right into the steel steps. That spine of Matt Asadar colliding with the steel. Now there goes Earl. He's counting now.
Yeah.
Bryce wasting no time getting back inside the ring.
But that's good. Usually we say, like, in order to get a big man down is to get him from the legs. But Bryce hitting him in the back, that's just as effective. Only because
he's trying to get himself back up to his feet.
Only because now he's going to have some big back problems. He won't be able to do any huge power moves, to try to get a win over Bryce Ketterley. You see, and that's what I was telling you.
He's very clearly favoring the lower back right now.
That's what I was telling you. His back gave way, and all perfection has to do is capitalize.
Well, that's a pretty tall order if you'll pardon the pun there. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to keep Matt Asadar down.
I thought I was the voice of bad puns.
No, I'm good for him every once in a while.
Oh, that's good. Ooh, big elbow right into the sternum of Matt Asadar.
Sometimes inspiration strikes and there's nothing you can do about it. There's no sense in fighting it.
That's true. Anyway, what is Bryce? What is Bryce going to do now? Oh, he's picking the big man up. Ooh, big toe kick right to the midsection. And just kicks the leg. And now, as we say, Bryce is getting ready to chop down the tree. Another toe kick right to the midsection.
Oh!
Ooh, big DDT by Bryce, setting Matt down.
That just planted Matt Asadar face first into the canvas.
This could be it. This could be maybe Matt's streak may be over tonight. We don't know.
Well, like we said before, Bryce Ketterley is not a veteran for nothing. He has been around long enough to know all the tricks.
Now, Bryce in control, complete control of the match. Oh, going for the pin. This could be it. Got 1, 2, and no, only getting a 2 count.
There's the power of Matt Asadar coming into display right there.
Oh, just
powering out of that pin attempt.
Yeah, you say he's a. We say he's a veteran, but he's going straight to the referee's face. But he continues the assault onto Matt Asadar.
Well, there's a whip into the corner. You can hear the impact of the 6'11" gunslinger running right into the corner turnbuckles. Here comes Bryce in after him. What is Bryce going to do? Well, he seemed to have second thoughts about charging in there, which is pretty much always a good thing to do. You never want to charge in there blindly because it almost never works in your favor.
Definitely. But here comes Bryce.
Running high knee lift right there. You need to run a little, jump a little bit higher. You got about right in the chest with that one.
Oh, definitely. I thought he was going to go straight
That's
for the
just
head.
the size differential coming into play there.
No, definitely. And with those gut punches right in the corner.
Those will bring anybody down to their knees.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bryce right now is just wearing him down. That's what he needs to do. He has to wear down Matt Asadar. Try not to keep him in a vertical base, because once he's in a vertical base, it's all over.
Now this is really good right here from Bryce Ketterley, taking the leg of Matt Asadar, draping it over the second rope and pulling it from the bottom. If you got a guy like Matt Asadar, who's a big, powerful guy, and you can take one of the legs away from him, you will go a long way towards making sure that he can't execute those big, powerful moves that he's known for, and most of all, the 6-shooter.
Yes, the infamous 6-shooter. Oh,
the exploder suplex right there from the gunslinger.
Oh, but Matt is too hurt. He can't capitalize on that suplex.
He fell right back down to the mat, favoring that knee.
And now Matt is flipping himself to crawl to a crawl position. He's gonna have to use the ropes to bring himself up. Meanwhile, Bryce Ketterley is down, and Matt's still favoring the leg there.
We knew that taking the size differential into consideration here, this was still going to be a hell of a match between these two, and you're definitely seeing it here tonight on FrostByte.
Definitely. Oh, but Bryce is not getting up. He's still down.
That back of Bryce is taking a beating here. Folks, don't forget, we still have pure rules to come between the absolute legend Viola Beaumont and Brooke Owens. Pure rules, 3 rope breaks, no closed fists, 20 count out on the floor. That match to come a little bit later here tonight. Right now, the undefeated streak of the gunslinger Matt Asadar at stake in this match. He's trying to match the record 28-0 of Bryce Ketterley.
And here comes Matt.
Oh my God, what a vision that is. Could you imagine being in the corner and having 6'11" charging at you like that?
He'd be devastated. And now Matt in complete control of the match. Bryce in the corner. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ooh, big chop. I think I heard that chop all the way from here. And another one. Ooh, and another chop. He is just wearing Bryce down with those chops. Now grabbing him with a front face lock.
Those chops have a lot of force behind him, let me tell you. Oh my goodness.
And now Matt Asadar in control once again. Oh, and now those corner knee lifts right into the stomach of Bryce Ketterley. I really hope
you know he's gonna feel those in the morning.
Oh yeah, I just hope he didn't eat anything right now. Uh-oh.
Oh, here's a setup here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Asadar. Oh, from the second rope. Oh, shoot. I thought he was going to go to the top rope. That would have been crazy. But no, he's going for the second rope. Oh, it looks like he's going
he does go up top. Look at this.
Holy crap. That's... Oh!
Oh, but Bryce very wisely pushed him right off.
How high was Bryce?
He might have just saved his own bacon right there.
Oh,
shooting star press. Count of one, count of two.
We might have it. No! No, only getting a 2 count after that shooting star press. But Bryce is not capitalizing it. Bryce is worn out. Matt is still down. We don't know what's going to happen here now.
That was a pretty hefty fall for the gunslinger right there.
Well, this is it.
And Bryce is calling for the end.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to waste any more time with the gunslinger, Matt Asadar.
So he's waiting for Matt to get up. Matt's getting up really slowly.
He's imploring the referee Earl Woodson to count 3 this time. Here comes Bryce Ketterley.
Here comes Bryce Ketterley. Going up against Matt and...
Oh, perfect cut right there from Bryce Ketterley.
That is it. The perfect cut. That's it. The streak is over.
Going for a cover here is Bryce.
You got
count of 1, 2,
and
no! Asadar gets the shoulder up. Bryce Ketterley just hit with the perfect cut. It was not enough to keep Matt Asadar down.
I really thought that Matt Asadar was going to lose his streak tonight.
Well, it sure did look like it. But Matt Asadar is as tough as they've come. We talked a little bit earlier about how tough Drake Edwards is. You could put Matt Asadar right there with him.
Oh,
now look at this.
Oh, but now Matt's still on the floor. Bryce up to his feet. Still a little bit still a little bit dazed, but still up on his feet.
Matt Asadar is still favoring that left knee.
Bryce is
he's once again having words with the official.
He's definitely saying 3 this time. This could cost him.
Are we going to see another perfect cut?
He might. I think he's going for it. He's going to go for it again. Yeah.
Oh my God! He just nailed it again. No, but Asadar countered into the Osaka cutter. Brilliant move right there from Matt Asadar.
Now both men are down.
That may have been pure instinct right there from the gunslinger, but it worked to perfection.
No pun intended, right?
None.
Figures. Anyway, now referee is counting. Both men are down. Now what happens if both men are down and it's a draw?
A draw is not a loss.
Okay. That's what I figured. Referee's already up to 5.
But both of them are now back up. So thankfully that won't come into play, at least at this juncture.
Definitely. Both men now back up. Oh, where's Bryce going? Bryce full set of steam.
Bryce charges right in there. Look at that. Double A spine buster right there from the gunslinger.
Takes out Bryce Ketterley.
And we could be looking down the barrel of a 6-shooter. Now that was a pun right there.
Definitely. Because he's signaling it. Going Bryce, he going bang. He's daring Bryce to get up. You may see it. This could be it.
Asadar is set. He's locked and loaded.
He gunning for you, and there it is.
Oh, and there it is, the 6-shooter. Into a cover. 1, 2,
and 3.
And 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the contest, the still undefeated, the gunslinger, Matt Asadar.